buddy. Nobody here today? You just chilling?
What does it look like?
It looks like you're being a little bit of a shy citizen today.
Today?
I mean, sometimes people would always sit in the back.
Mostly to avoid conversation. But yeah.
Current situation?
Uh, Situation.
Wait, is that what you said?
I. Never mind. Can I help you with something?
Oh no, I was just patrolling around, trying to find Echo, trying to give him this.
And that would be.
One of the royal guards.
I meant the book.
The Queen's Ball list.
Oh.
Just trying to get this little piece of information to him.
Interesting.
Have I? Yeah, have I met you from around here?
I believe you met me twice. As you're one of the guards from that home. From the ball here. And how you were
Oh
trying to
yeah.
talk to me back the back in the new Dogeland or whatever.
All right. The fire.
Yeah, the fire.
Yeah. Look, that's being taken care of. The inn. It's all in shambles. Skye did a really good number on it.
Yeah, I can tell with the amount of rubble that nearly fell on me and the amount of people that almost got hurt. Or actually, you're a guard, right?
Of course, I am a guard.
Awesome. How many people did get hurt?
Quite a few.
Yeah,
I'm
this.
not really allowed to give out specifics.
Yeah, quite a few. Still means a bunch of people still got hurt, and what I go as far as says some people got killed.
No, nobody died. I'm pretty sure. I went through the wreckage myself.
Oh, then that's. I guess we can count that as luck. Wherever you find lucky in this bullshit.
Hmm.
But you have a funny way of saying taken care of.
I used to do things back in the old world.
And what are exactly these things?
Um, let's just say it's something from my past I don't really like to talk about.
Not not too interested.
But I can tell you I was a former military.
Oh, right. So you.
Yeah,
So I guess that only adds more rep to your title as a guard.
that's pretty much how I got the title as a royal guard.
Oh,
Yuki saw me for my skills for former military and mercenary.
oh, former mercenary as well.
Mercenary. I don't really like to talk about that stuff anymore. I'm just a simple little let's just say I'm just a little bit of a hands-on type of guy. If you
Uh,
can tell from the gloves here.
right. And I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I don't think the word simple applies anymore. Now, if you notice lately, a bunch of people coming from a different world to a new one. Monsters popping out, and a goddamn terrorist who was actually hell bent on getting back on the Queen. Funny enough, your boss.
Yeah, I remember Skye. Um, I remember Skye doing a lot of things just to get back at Queen Yuki for some things.
Hmm. And what's interesting about that was the first time I actually met Skye, or what we heard him say, is the fact he was trying to get back at Yuki, or the Queen, for a murder, or not just some murder. Apparently, that affected Skye greatly towards retaliating in some way. Telling you enough to want to burn down a goddamn house. So, you mind filling the blanks for that murder?
Let's just ignore that fact right there. I don't really want to give out personal information,
You know what?
but you're more
Sure.
than happy to hunt down Skye though. Try to figure that out from him.
I'm already doing that, considering the wanted posters and not.
Yeah, they are. Let's just say, just be cautious of them. Okay. I I don't know where they are. That's all I can say.
Yeah, apparently no one does, and that's funny.
Yeah,
Even
so be careful when you try to hunt them.
be careful. Last time I checked, no one exactly has a good mind for where him and his posse are, and from what I hear, you don't have much of a lead either. So it's kind of hard to
Of
be
course, I
careful.
don't have a lead. That's kind of the point. I'm trying to figure out if I can get one.
And you're doing so by talking to me.
I'm just figuring out what you would know.
I'm new here, and I'm trying to get as much as I can, but apparently no one knows jack shit.
Yeah.
Same, different world, same fucking problems. Honestly, it, getting, getting a hangover is a lot better than this.
You trying to drink your sorrows away too?
I lost meaning in that a long time ago. Just the best thing I could do to procrastinate. Does that mean you're
Remember,
here to drink your sorrows?
I'm I'm not really a heavy drinker, but since I can't really find the owner right now, I'm guess I'm gonna chill out here with you.
Oh, fun.
You know.
Because I really seem like the life of a party.
What happened in the Queen's Ball was unfortunate.
You mean how basically everyone just got escorted out of nowhere after a random arrow fired?
Let's just say someone tipped off Skye, and that was it.
Tipped off.
And then
How?
Ona and then Davern was affiliated with him, with them. Sorry.
Yeah, I could tell with the posters. And what exactly do you mean by tipped off?
Um, let's just say we got an inside source. That's it.
For someone who got a hole in his mouth, you're pretty tight lipped.
Well, I wasn't always having a hole in my mouth. And trust me, I wasn't born with it.
Is it from your old jobs?
Yeah, I got shot through the mouth when I was trying to finish up some things, and I got saved by a grizzly bear.
That sounds like a goddamn fairy tale.
It really wasn't when well, actually, I think I don't know. Well, all I can say is that I was very, very lucky.
Hmm. Luck only applied to us all.
So, where were you after all this?
After what? After what exactly? You mean
Where were
at?
you?
You mean at?
I'm trying not to get too personal sometimes,
You're
but
asking for my backstory.
um, yeah, because I rarely even know you. You were just
Half the
that one
people here.
shy person in the back room all the time, and it kept happening when you were
Two things.
placed in Dogeland.
Two things. One, I'm not shy. I I just don't like talking to people. Two, you're not the only one. Half the people in this world don't even know me.
You're right, I don't know you. Then that's why I'm trying to know, because I'm trying to meet new people, because I'm somewhat of a loner myself.
And I guess that's not by choice.
It's not by choice, it's because of something I did.
Great. And there's a difference. You choose you don't want to be, and I want to be. Because I can give you a little insight from back in the old world. I used to think law and order were above all things, but apparently that doesn't mean jack shit. As it pretty much fucked me over.
I'm kind of getting deja vu.
Oh, is half the people's story here exact same? Did they get
Let's
betrayed?
just say I got fucked over in a deadish kind of way. I had to kill someone, and then they fucked me over even if they died.
Oh, fun.
So yeah, some shit is just putting it in a way that is really fucking funny. But yes, I was fucked over.
I feel like this whole world is just God's biggest fucking joke. Or one of them.
I'm, I mean, the world is cruel, yeah.
Which one?
But no,
This or the old one?
I'm just gonna have to go with this one so far. But I'm just it's just a mix of both, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
You mean like I mean with the monsters, pretty much some things that've been going on and stuff. Even if Queen Yuki abolished impeachment, though, that's kind of a doozy, but
Hmm.
it's whatever, I guess.
Yeah. Well, funny enough, we started having a whole queen and king hierarchy here. That's fun.
King and queen. You mean queen and right hand, right hand?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. I mean, Justin isn't really a king. He's just more of the right hand of the queen, you know?
And from what I hear, he's somehow related to this incident with Skye, considering his two cohorts.
Justin is related to this whole biz that's been going down between Yuki and Skye, actually. I mean, Skye is the leader of a rebellion, and Yuki's trying to establish some stuff in the world. And Justin is just a person to force that.
Of course, that.
But yeah. But apart from that, there's been a lot of guards patrolling Orlade. There's a lot of guards in Haven now
Oh,
to
fun.
keep stuff fortified.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm Yeah, I'm sure you saw all that.
Yeah, and trust me, I don't feel any more safe than I already was.
What, because of the guards?
I don't trust law enforcement. And I said, I got fucked over. So, don't take it too lightly.
I'm just trying to stay honest with you.
Oh, I am too.
But what was your occupation, if you don't mind me asking again?
The same here. Private PI.
Law enforcement?
Hell no, not anymore.
Police officer?
As I said, not
Undercover cop?
anymore. I'm a private
Oh,
detective.
detective?
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Same here. Same in the old world. Hmm.
But have you been doing all right so far? Have you been like getting established with yourself ever since, you know,
I established.
as in like make a home for yourself,
I
maybe
have.
get a job or something, make
I
some currency?
so far my. I have a firm in
Oh,
if if I'm not too close with telling you where that is, but you can find it yourself.
okay. Maybe I'll ask around with the guards.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah. And as I said, I'm new here. Unless and I keep saying I got fucked over. So my trust is something that I am carefully considering. So if I'm seeming like a total asshole to you, don't take it to offense. You're not the only one.
That's perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I used to be an asshole back in the day.
Isn't everyone?
No, this let's just say it was a really harsh sort of way. This is the reason why this world is as it is right now.
As it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's, and I was hoping this was the only thing that gave me a headache here.
Well, um, sorry if I am giving you a headache, but this is just some honesty between you and me. I got fucked over. You got fucked over. It's
I'm pretty sure
it's relatable.
I'm pretty sure every half the people here would say they got fucked over or some drama shit that I don't really give much of a damn to hear about. But let me ask you one thing, Mr. Guard.
Mm-hmm.
How loyal are you to Queen Yuki?
I'm loyal enough to do my job.
Hmm. Loyal enough to protect her with your life?
If it comes to that, if the rebellion decides to storm into the walls of Haven, then sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Enough where you would execute Skye in his rebellion on sight without hesitation.
If it comes to that, I'd rather do custody. But if it does, so be it.
And if this queen orders you to slaughter men, women, children, elderly,
I'm just hoping that it doesn't come to that.
And if it ever does, you know what? Spare me the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. What do you think? What, what exactly do you think Skye is is so pissed about with Queen Yuki?
They claim that Yuki killed someone.
Do you believe any of that?
I mean, I'm not really sure. I mean, we're just here to protect the queen. Whatever orders been given, we go do it, carry it out. I
Yeah.
mean, the last time I had to do an order was I had to go spy on someone.
Hmm. And why do you think the Queen is so hell bent on getting Skye, even before what happened in New Dogeland?
Uh, I'm not really sure why she's so hell bent on getting Skye. Maybe it's because it's like a game of cat and mouse, I guess.
She finds this interesting.
I find this somewhat entertaining, but however, does it really get boring? Because honestly, if this is going to be treated as a game, shouldn't they care about the most biggest threat of them all here, apart from what's being going on, I guess?
Queen Yuki sees this as a game.
You can say that.
Hmm. And that game acquired her jumping prices for Skye's bounty.
Let's just say she's just upping the ante a bit to whoever would catch Skye first.
Hmm. She definitely did that.
Well, she she will do things without hesitation. That's for sure.
Oh, I'm growing that idea already.
An idea of running.
Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
One last question.
Mm-hmm.
That incident with Skye and Davern. So apparently they alluded that I rarely went to the scene, and it seems as though they somewhat looted the house for doing for committing it on fire. That's what.
They they did loot the inn, yes.
Mm-hmm. And at the same time, while we were all downstairs, they made they said they just walked in through the front entrance of New Dogeland and propped themselves on top of that awning. And
I
just
mean, I guess there was nobody around the inn when we walked by the Doge Line Inn,
mm-hmm.
so everybody was with us at the time.
Yeah, and also at that time, they there's something that throws me off about it.
Oh yeah.
Is them leaving themselves exposed in that sort of way.
Okay. What about that?
A few of us had an idea. He's Skye started doing some light remarks with bonfire and such. While we walked to the front entrance, some of us had some of us had the idea that the house was on fire, so we immediately went towards that. Although it was because of the big scene that no one stuck around to apprehend Skye nor Davern. Isn't that off? They let
Let's
themselves
say we didn't know.
they let themselves wide open, and then there was a small chance that no one would stay around and watch out for them. But instead, everyone went to the fire, and they escaped. Probably with
Let's
boats.
just say, let's just say they did recon, suggesting that they knew that everybody was going to go to the Oasis, and then when they were doing their little recon stuff, they went on into the front door, making sure nobody was around, did what they could, lit it on fire, and then decided to perform a little cocky performance
Hmm.
out in the front of the hotel.
That I haven't.
Everything's everything requires a little recon for planning, you know.
I get that, but there's. That means they would have had an. If they were doing recon, that means they would have had an idea of the schedule. They will realize that all of us would have stayed in New Dogeland and realize that we would, after we all had our own personal tour, we would all head into the basement. That means they had someone that had kept an eye on us, possibly.
So you're saying someone was looking out for Skye and Davern while they do this?
Now, I think they're more keep looking out on us, making sure we didn't go to the building. But for who, I'm not sure. It could have been it could have been one of Skye's cohorts in disguise. I can barely remember who was there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, why do you think I have a Queen's Ball list right here?
Huh. Um, is it right to guess if Skye is in that list?
Yep.
Did it say
Yeah.
did it say he had a +1?
Plus one. I don't think they were bringing a plus one, actually. All I know is that Ona and Davern were running away with them, along with someone else.
It's not just that's obvious, but we need one more interested in who he was conversing with in that party. Because it would be too suspicious saying this guy, because the whole purpose of the arson was to get loot or resources for the insurgency.
It wasn't just to get loot.
It was also to put a message out.
Yep, it was to put out a message
It
for the
did,
Queen.
and it also got rid of any evidence or suggesting or cutting ties with them. So it means me believe they're having an and this is my own theory, but they're having a possible outsider and support that we're now fully aware of.
I mean, it could be the case. I mean, you never know. Plans always have to require a little bit of something.
I know, but this could be someone that's not in the scope of this Davern or Ona. It could be someone that we're not fully aware of, and that's
I
not
mean,
making
anybody
itself
can be a part of
publicly.
this little rebellion.
Right?
Okay?
And
Let's just keep it at that. Anybody can be a part of that little rebellion of theirs. Let's just put it like that.
anyone.
Skye, Ona, Davern, but who else?
Hmm.
I
Huh.
mean, it could be any one of us. It could be you, could be me, could be
Uh. Hmm.
Soul. Who knows?
So I briefly
Yeah.
I think I briefly met him during that whole zombie
Oh, yeah.
incident.
Well, I mean, she did try to defend a little incident and tried to pin shit on me, and I'm just like, okay,
So you don't
that's
like
really
them?
stupid of you. Oh no, I don't like Soul, but I understand. Let's
Hmm.
just say she's entitled. That's all I can say.
She's related to a god, right? Or am I misremembering?
She's related to Justin
Oh.
because that's her father.
Hmm. What
But
is
however, we do have Godborns running around.
what exactly is Soul's occupation?
Uh, Currently show running Orlade.
Show running Orlade. Isn't that where? Hmm.
Yeah, that would be in North America,
All right.
which also has guards and reinforced iron golems.
Is there a reason for the guards there?
Yes, there actually is a reason why they're there.
Because so far I only heard you say guards in here, or in Orlade.
Yeah, because they are in Orlade, along with extra firepower, just in case.
Uh, Godborn. Pos. Okay.
I mean, you're free to ask around about the Godborns though,
Hmm.
just in case if you want.
Right.
But
But
just be careful.
well, thank you for. I'll have to thank you for the eye opener on there.
Okay. Also, I have one more thing to ask you.
I guess I owe you. What is it?
What's up with the getup? I mean, sure, I have a terrible fashion sense. Long leather gloves, a red vest, some engineer's clothing, but I never seen that. What you're wearing right now.
It was from a stakeout
Uh,
back in the
uh,
old. It was back in the stakeout in the old world during a
I
convention.
Wait, are you actually shitting me?
Do I look like the type of person to be shitting with you?
I mean, if you're looking to have uh, a outfit for movement, that's certainly one of them. But if you're gonna have to go with armor, I wouldn't be wearing that.
I'm I'm fine with this. Considering it's one of my only clothes I actually have here, I don't mind wearing it.
Okay. I'm just saying you might want to get like armor and stuff just in case if you want.
Hard pass. Anyway, answer your question. So see ya.
I'm not really questioning your methods and stuff. I'm just trying to look out for you.
Try looking out for
Uh,
yourself first.
I haven't really told you my name, haven't I?
No?
My name's Lee, by the way.
Nate.
Neat.
Yeah, Nate.
Okay, nice to meet you, mate. Neat. I'll see you around.
See ya.
Okay.